What's up, everyone? All right, so today I'm going to show you how to make these super easy and like relatively healthy snacks. I just like randomly had this idea. I was thinking about those pretzel thins. I get them in a big bag from Costco, and I had this idea to do this with pretzel thins, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it on rice cakes because that's even a little bit healthier. So anyways, we are going to make these super yummy, delicious snacks. And this is everything that you are going to need. Rice cakes, peanut butter, raisins, dark chocolate, or whatever kind of chocolate you like. I had this chocolate bar randomly in the pantry, and I also really like these dark chocolate chips from Trader Joe's. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to double boil your solid chocolate to melt it because you're going to drizzle it on top at the end. So I just broke apart this chocolate bar and threw it in my double boiler that I made. It's just a glass measuring cup, and I put it inside of a pot that was filled with water, and then I turn the water on the stove and like on low, and I just kind of let the chocolate melt. I stirred every once in a while. And then you can assemble these on whatever surface you want. I'm using a cookie sheet because I'm going to pop these in the fridge once I'm done assembling them and putting the chocolate on top. And the cookie sheet I can just like pop in the fridge. But you can do it on a plate or whatever depending on how many you want to do. I just did 6. I have been keeping these in the fridge. I made them a few days ago and they are keeping fine in the fridge. I feel like they would keep in the fridge for at least a week or 2. All right, so once you put peanut butter on all of them, you're just going to sprinkle raisins on top in an even layer. And the sprinkling of the raisins is a great task for little helpers if you have them around. And during this whole process, I have been melting the chocolate on the stove. So now it's really nice and melted, nice and creamy. So I'm just going to drizzle all of the chocolate on top. So I used 1 chocolate bar. I think it was a 3-ounce chocolate bar, and it was more than enough chocolate for 6 of these. I think easily could have done 8 with 1 chocolate bar, but I just used all the chocolate because I didn't have anything else to do or anything else to use the chocolate for. But yeah, I just drizzled the chocolate on top, and then once the chocolate was drizzled on, I just popped them in the fridge for a couple of hours until the chocolate was completely hard, and then I could throw them in a container and like stack them on top of each other. And they are in my fridge right now. I've eaten a few of them, and they are delicious. So like I said in the beginning, this was just an idea I randomly had. I've never made this before, and I'm really glad that I did it because it's super yummy. However, I will say after making it, I had even another idea, and what I'm going to try next time, which takes a little bit more effort because I'm going to use the food processor, but instead of using like doing a layer of peanut butter and then doing raisins on top of that, I'm going to like blend peanut butter and dates in the food processor with maybe a little bit of vanilla, and then I'm going to put a layer of that on top of the rice cakes, and then I might sprinkle like some peanuts or almonds on top of that and then put the chocolate on top. I think that's going to be like even better. I feel like it's going to be like Snickers bar-esque. But either way, these turned out really good, so definitely give these a try and let me know what you think.